everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am so glad you're here today because we are going to discuss this week's DreamSnaps challenge, Forget Me Not. And I'm going to give you a list of natural areas in the valley that you can use and already in valley items that you can use for your backgrounds. But first, let's talk about night thorns. The hardest thing about night thorns is actually getting them where you want them to be. And I need my night thorns to be in the Forgotten Lands because that's where I'm focusing this picture this week. I want it all to be in the Forgotten Lands because I think that is going to be the best place because everything's purple and black up there. So it's just the perfect place. What I'm going to do is I'm going to run through my whole valley. I'm going to remove all the night thorns from their current biomes. And then I'm going to go clean up anything else that spawns in the Forgotten Lands. That's to make room for the night thorns to actually spawn. I've never tried this before. I'm on day 3, by the way, of trying this, and they still haven't spawned where I want them. And it is Saturday morning. That's when I'm actually doing this video. Like I said, I've been working on this for 3 days, so I repeat this process daily. And I'm going to do that until Monday or Tuesday night. If they don't spawn where I want them, then we've got other background options because we've got other items and natural areas in our valleys that we can use. Even in the Forgotten Lands, we have nice areas that we can actually use that are already there for you. You don't have to go searching for them. They're already there. Meanwhile, while I'm doing all this extra work, I'm taking a mental note of what items would be best to use in the background along with the night thorns if I can get them to spawn where I want. So when Tuesday comes, I have a plan for completing and submitting my photo. Also, I just want to remind you this is an outfit challenge, so you don't actually have to have anything in the background, but I totally recommend it. Even if it's just a natural item or thing that's in your valley already, anything's going to be better than nothing. All right, let's go check out some items that are already in the game, and we're going to start up in the Forgotten Lands with the treehouse from the Remembering update. And this treehouse is one of my favorites. I think it's perfect. It's got the night thorns. I just love the orange-red lighting in the actual treehouse itself. I think this would be perfect, and you can always add some other decor around it if you would like. I'm hoping that there's going to be other night thorns up here eventually. That's what I'm hoping for. Then we've got this root arch. It's under trees in your furniture. Is this cool or not? I think it's cool. You can always decorate around it, behind it. I think that would be perfect for something as well. And then, of course, we have this Halloween tree over here. Now, you would have had to have gotten this Halloween tree in the Star Path last year. So this isn't one that's already in the game, but I wanted to show it anyway because I really like this tree. It's the web-snared tree. And then, of course, if you were lucky enough to get the Nightmare Castle in the premium shop, you could use this as well. These two were the only ones I'm showing you that were actually purchasable, or that you had to have moonstones for. And next on our list is Ursula's house. Let's go down there. The fun thing about Ursula's house is that you can actually put it in the water or on land. You can take her house, put it in the Forgotten Lands, and use that as your background, or put it wherever you're planning on doing your picture this week. It doesn't have to be Forgotten Lands. I just prefer it. In fact, I'll probably do Forgotten Lands from here until Halloween. That's probably going to be my backdrop for all of my pictures going forward until at least Halloween. And the next thing we have is the Forgotten Lands pillar. It is perfect. It's got the night thorns. It's got the purple gem in it, or actually the purple orb, which is perfect for the color scheme that we're trying to work with. And it can be moved wherever. Next on our list are some free furniture items that you can grab. So let's go ahead to our next one, which is the thorn vine. The thorn vines are great because they are free. And all you got to do is go into your underbrush under your furniture items and it'll be there for you. You can use as many as you'd like. These would be really cute anywhere that you are decorating. Let's go on to the next one. These next ones are also found in furniture under the underbrush category. These are the purple bushes and trees. So the trees are the lush, sinister firs, the ones you see in the background. The ones in the front are the Forgotten Land birch, and they come in like a dwarf size and a larger size. The ones I didn't show here are the Forgotten Lands flower bush, which are really cute as well, and you can use them anywhere. So don't forget to try these in your picture because I think these would look really great. You could also use some of those trees that don't have the leaves on them. They would look really awesome as well. And that's just a thought for Halloween too, because, you know, I've already got my mind set on Halloween. Let's move on to the next one. The mountains in the Forgotten Lands is an actual natural environment for your background. It is really cool. If you get the right camera angle, you'll be able to make this look really cool. Now, not saying use it, and I haven't even decided what I'm doing yet. I started doing all these ideas going through my head, That's where I came up with all these ideas, is when I was trying to figure out what I'm going to actually do. If my night thorns don't spawn where I want them to, I had to come up with a backup plan. None of these things that you're seeing here are in my head right now that I'm going to use for my own picture. The outfit is not going to be the same because obviously I have custom ears and a custom t-shirt on. I can't even use that if I wanted to. So I do want to just throw that in there to let you know that there are no spoilers in this video. Plus, you can use this as well. The gems up here, they're purple. They're perfect. So you could always put something around that to make that stick out. And then whatever your costume's going to be, I mean, that's going to be the main focus. But like I said before, we want to make that background just pop so that we can actually, grab somebody's attention when they look at your picture. So we got a lot of areas along here. I mean, not a lot. I shouldn't say there's a lot up here, but that back mountain is perfect. All right, let's move on to the one that I don't think anybody is actually thinking of. Let's go there, and you're going to be like, oh yeah, that's a great place. The Dark Castle would be perfect for a picture. And if you haven't completed the Remembering the Last Quest with Merlin, you won't have this unlocked, but by now I'm sure most of you do. So if you really want to have night thorns in your picture, then I totally recommend using the Dark Castle as your backdrop. However, you can equip yourself with your camera on the outside, but you cannot take a picture. I think the outside is the perfect space, but you know what? We got to settle for the inside. So let's go there and check it out. And inside, this is like a perfect backdrop as well. I don't know about you guys, but this is like really neat because you got all these huge night thorns growing up the staircase. They're everywhere in here. So if you really are thinking about that you have to have night thorns in your picture, this would be the place to come. So what do you all think of these natural, well, mostly natural ideas for your backdrop? Are you going to use any of them? If so, let me know which ones in the comments. Also, make sure you post your pictures in my Discord. I'll put a link in the description for you because I love to see your pictures. Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. And I will see you guys all next time. Bye!